Mr. Watson Duke is saying about me. That's okay. He can say everything dirty, nasty. He can make himself look good. He can ridicule me down to the lowest. He can say what he wants to say. But he has to live with his own truth. The same way I have to live with mine. So every story have three sides. Your side, my side, and the truth. I am not even going to give my side, because I am not looking for public sympathy, empathy, nothing of that sort. I totally accept that I am wrong, first of all. What the hell are you doing with somebody's husband? So on all accounts, I am wrong. So whatever come to me, that karma that come to me, believe me, karma is a bitch. And she had to come back to me. But my message this morning is be able to fly like an eagle. Not like a pigeon, but fly above the mess. And this is how you can truly elevate yourself into your purpose and into promotion. They do not define who you are. Only you can do that. They do not, you cannot take their interpretation or their label or their misrepresentation or representation, because that belongs to them. What people think about you is solely their own. That is their opinion. And sometimes when you create a stain and you paint yourself in a negative way to the world, that is the piece of artwork that is before them. And that is what they see, and that is what they judge you by. But I remember as a child, I pray and I ask God, God, if you so love the people, why do you allow bad things to happen? And from that, I always say that we can use our test and make it a testimony. We can use our mess and make it a message. Because I would have gone through so much in life, you know. From a childhood, I was sexually abused by not one person, by a few persons. And even sometimes, psychologically, this level of abuse, even in your adult life, sometimes still transcend in many different forms. Because the level of abuse that was verbally issued by Mr. Watson Duke is in keeping with his character. However, my response said, when he said that I did hit him, that is true. I own it. Is it right? No. Physical violence of any kind is not right. But his mouth, I tell you, that man, he has a lot to learn. And I do pray for him. I do pray that he becomes a better person. I do pray out of the bad experiences that maybe this is the experience that God is taking to help him, to shape him, and to show him himself. You know, sometimes we don't see ourselves, to show him a mirror image of himself. I do not have any hate, any animosity for Watson Duke, none whatsoever. His actions and his words, I do not condone. And he has to live with that. He has to live with what he did. The same way I have to live with what I did. It is not about falling, you know. It is about how many times you get up. It is not about you're wrong, but how you will try consistently to make it right. We are not perfect people. We will all fall and falter from some time in our life. But when people keep sending energy to you, be it negative energy or positive energy, use all the energies. Energy cannot be destroyed, but it can be transferred and transformed. When people pelt stones at you, use all their goddamn stones and build yourself a pyramid. Build yourself a safe haven that you can function and focus in. Because people has, not double standards, you know, but triple standard. People only begin to point fingers at you. They look at the stain. They begin to vulgarize you. They begin to debase you. They begin to sully you. They begin to spread rumors about you. But that is okay, because that is the nature of people. That is the nature of humans. Love people even down to their own faults. Know that they want bad for you, but continue to want good for them. Do not allow people to make you into toxic energy. Even when people are hating you, even when people are trying to ridicule you, do not absorb that energy. Do not become the very thing that you disdain. Send back out good energy into the universe. Send back out positive thoughts for that person. Because when you begin to think evil, and when you begin to think negative, and when you begin to harbor animosity, you become an energy, not for good, but an energy for bad. And I want to use this as probably a platform for many persons that will fall, because we will fall from time to time. But when you fall in life, be able to get up. Own it, first of all. Own it. Don't make an excuse for it. Own it. And then when you own it, get up and make the necessary adjustments. And that is when you become a winner. A winner is not somebody that always wins, but a winner is somebody that can take their losses, that can take their defeat, that can take the fall and get up again and continue to go. And when you continue to go, you will continue to grow.